welcome to this week's video, and today's subject is one that we just cannot escape, and that is Black Friday. Over Black Friday. I don't particularly enjoy consumerism for consumerism's sake, just buying because something is cheaper. So today's video is kind of along those themes about how I choose to shop on Black Friday, and also just a little mention about what Timpanys is doing as well. So watch along, let me know your thoughts. Did you partake? What are your feelings about Black Friday? I'm kind of intrigued to know what everyone else is thinking. As I say, my view is pretty much that we've got a lot of stuff in the world already, and if we can avoid buying for buying's sake, then I think that's probably a good way forward. If we can choose really carefully about the things that we buy things that we really will treasure, that we'll get a lot of wear out of or a lot of use from, and then sell that item at the end of its life cycle for us. So that's why on this Good Friday, I keep calling it Good Friday, I don't know if it is Good Friday, this Black Friday, we are promoting at Timpanys 20% off all clothes, shoes and accessories, and you can shop our shop in the link here. As you know, everything is pre-owned. A lot of our products are still completely brand new with their tags, so they're a really incredible saving. And you're also doing something really great for the environment by choosing to buy pre-owned this Black Friday. So I've got a few tips for how to manage your Black Friday spending. Number one, and it's my favorite thing, I've got them everywhere, write a list. If it's not on the list, don't buy it, because that is an impulse buy. And I think Black Friday is really good if you've been looking for something in particular and you see it in the sale and you can buy it. I think Black Friday is great for that. What I don't think it's great for is buying things that you otherwise were not going to buy, because actually that really is a false economy. My next tip is, if in doubt, leave it out, and that really applies to pretty much everything. A lot of the reason why I've got a lot of brand new clothes with tags on in my store, either pressure buys because people find it really hard to say no to shop assistants, or they were pressure buys because you're with a friend or a girlfriend. Thirdly, they're buys because people have bought things that they absolutely love, but actually they've bought the wrong size because their size was sold out and they really wanted to buy the item, but yes, lo and behold, the item, even though it didn't fit in the shop, still doesn't fit when you get it home. So again, it ends up in my store brand new with the tags on. So if in doubt, leave it out, don't buy it for buying. My third rule for Black Friday shopping is do check out what the returns policy is, the refund policy, all of that, because when you buy on impulse, sometimes you end up really not wanting the item, and it is really important to know whether or not you can return it, and when you do return it, whether you get a full refund or whether it is going to be in-store credit. So do just double check. I thought to finish off, I might pick out some of my Black Friday favourites from Timpanys. I'm going to try and pick out classic pieces that actually are not going to be impulse buys, but actually going to see you through many seasons. So we've got lots of beautiful pairs of shoes in at the moment, but there's a couple that I've pulled out as my favourites. These Chanel boots, I absolutely love them. I just think they're timeless classics. You can wear them with your jeans. Flat shoe is always practical, and the fact that you can buy Chanel already over half price with an extra 20% off, I think is a really, really good buy. We've also got these Louboutins, which I know they're not your kind of classic black patent, but actually I just think they're super elegant. This kind of T-bar is really beautiful, and actually the leopard goes with so much. Kind of one of those classic prints that just never goes out. So these would look great with everything from kind of a ball gown to your jeans. So although they're not your classic Louboutin, I think they're really, really wearable, and they are in pretty much mint condition. Look at that heel, it's beautiful. In terms of clothing, you've heard me say it so many times, but Chanel really, really holds its value, and we've got these two pieces as well as lots more in the Black Friday sale. This cardigan for me is just awesome. I love it, it's snuggly. Chanel cashmere is such a treat. That is 20% off, as is this classic Chanel black jacket. Both of those would be probably in my Black Friday picks. Also, I tend to buy cashmere in the sale because cashmere is very expensive. It's something that you just wear year after year, and this one is probably one of my favourites in the store. It's Maximara. I wish you could feel it. It's like, I can't stop hugging it. It's so beautiful, it's light and so soft. I also absolutely love this black Celine skirt. I know for a fact that this was well over £1,000 when it was first purchased, and a black kind of knee-length leather skirt again is going to be something that is just a timeless classic. This is definitely going on my wish list. I'd wear it with just a white shirt and red lips. Finally, I just wanted to pick out this Missoni cape, and actually we've got loads of other scarves and things like that we've got going in, and that for me is a really nice little Christmas gift because scarves fit everybody, and actually they can be really expensive. A really nice cashmere scarf from a luxury designer can be up to £300, and we've got loads of really lovely ones that people have just not worn. They've got brand new with tags, and it'd be so great to give them a second chance. So do take a look at everything in our Black Friday sale by clicking here. Don't forget, it does end at midnight on Monday, and if we can do anything to help you, if you've got any questions, do just drop us a line at timpanys@timpanys.com. Guys, have a wonderful and safe week, and I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.